Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fasya Nugraha. I'm from the class of TI 23T from the study program, Informatics Engineering study program. Here I will explain all of you about the algebra, the linear algebra and the correlation of it between my study program. But before we go to the linear algebra, I will explain a short about algebra. Now, in the middle school and high school that we learn about algebra, algebra is a branch of science mathematics that studies mathematical symbols and the rules used to manipulate the symbol. Algebra can make it easier to solve problems than the conventional methods, which is to state the problem in words. Shortly story about algebra, that's all that already we know. It is founded by this man, Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi. It's from the Arabic language algebra, but we don't read the algebra. It is found on the around 120s, and he was a mathematician, astronomer, and geographer. So he was called the father of algebra. Okay, that's all I know. Now, there are lots of algebra formulas. This the equation formula sign. It will be equal, like 1 equal to 1, 2 equal to 2. Now, no, skip. Now, this the variable. Now in algebra, there is something that called variable. Sorry for this noise. There's something called variable. Variable is a symbol or letter that is used to replace a value that is not fixed yet. For example, if we have 3x, it will be 3 times what the value that the x have. Okay. Next. So in this thing, the variable is x and y and z because it doesn't have a fixed value yet until we find coefficient. Coefficient is the value used to multiply a variable. The coefficient equal to 1 cannot be written. So the coefficient is always the number beside the variable. So it will multiply by it. So once the variable is found, the true value times on the coefficient. It's constant. The constant is valid constant in algebraic. As a sample, the constant is that it doesn't have any of variables like this: -5, -3, -10. Next is the power. Power, of course, it's multiplying number by itself, down, around, and around, kind of that. Is the algebraic variable terms, expressions of terms, like it, and the algebraic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and operation. Kind of that. Okay. After this, that's just a short but we already know all of that since high school, I guess. Now I will explain about the linear algebra and its correlation in engineering. Okay. Now it is the linear algebra, the secret weapon of informatics. Kind of. Okay. What is linear algebra? Linear algebra is the study of vectors and matrices and their properties. It's like playing with mathematical building blocks to solve real-world problems in informatics. Just an introduction, guys. Not so hard. This is the introduction. What is inside the linear algebra? Inside of the linear algebra, there's vectors. A vector is a quantity or phenomenon that has two independent properties. Yeah, it is magnitude, and direction. Now, next one is the matrix. What is matrix? Matrix is like the informatic puzzle pieces because matrices are like the puzzle pieces of informatics, fitting together to unlock hidden patterns and structure in a complex puzzle. Matrices are used to represent linear maps and allows excessive computation in linear algebra. Next is transformation shape-shifting fun. Why? Because linear algebra transforms data and images, unleashing the power of informatics to create stunning visual effects inside. Like we know, the linear algebra is used to create something like shape in informatics. Related form. Now, about the correlation between the linear algebra and informatics study program, the application of linear algebra in informatics are far-reaching and fundamental to the field's diverse domains. From transforming and analyzing data in databases to enabling complex computation in machine learning, cryptography, and computer graphics, linear algebra serves as the unifying mathematical language. Its role in optimization, technical analysis, and algorithmic efficiency underscores its significance in addressing real-world challenges within the informatics landscape. In essence, a solid understanding of linear algebra equips an informatics professional with the essential tools to innovate, optimize, and derive meaningful insight across a broad spectrum of application. That is the correlation between the linear algebra and informatics study. So the conclusion is the linear algebra plays a pivotal role in the informatics study program, serving as a foundational framework for varied computational tests and application. Its application range from data representation, computer graphics, machine learning, cryptography, and beyond. A solid understanding of linear algebra gives informatics students the essential tools to address complex challenges in data analysis, algorithm development, and system optimization, making it an integral component of a comprehensive education in computer science. Thank you.